What's up, guys? Welcome to Brackish Coast Vlog and Podcast Episode 6. Pretty cool. So, if you've been following on the podcast, there's a few more episodes behind the 2019 season. So this would make it, maybe 12 or 13 episodes in with the podcast. But anyway, I'm your host, Jeff Jones, and my co-host, Matt Therrell, has actually been moving from one house to another house. I mean, I guess that's how you move from one house to another house. Anyway, he's moving, so he's tied up. So I'm flying solo today, and we are going to be talking gear talk. And what kind of gear is, every fisherman that I can think of, honestly, says it's an essential piece of gear, and that is sunglasses. Polarized sunglasses. So we're going to be talking about polarized sunglasses, what they are, what they can do for you, and do you really need to spend $400 on sunglasses or $300? Or I'm out of the market. So what are they, $200 now? I think you can get them even more than that. I mean, come on. Do you really need to spend that? These are $4. I think these were $3. So these were right at $150. So yeah. So what's the difference? What makes them different? Why the high price? So we're going to dive into all of that today. But first, let me mention our sponsor of the week is Wingo Outdoors. They make hats, belts, sunglasses, retainers. Since we're talking about sunglasses today, I don't have one of those with me, but Wingo Outdoors, great products, and they use fish scales, fish skin patterns for their belts. This is a redfish belt, and here I am going to mess it up. It's a redfish belt. They have tarpon, mahi, snook. There's just too many to name, and just a plethora of freshwater species. So check them out, wingooutdoors.com, and get you a Wingo belt today. So let's jump right into what are the benefits of having polarized glasses. Well, they help reduce the glare from flat surfaces, such as water, such as roads. They can help you see better just because they're going to reduce the sun glare and that gets in your eyes, the blinding glare. And they'll reduce that down to where you can see a little better. And colors will pop a little more with polarized sunglasses. How polarization works. Now, this definition came off of the internet. I searched a reliable source. So I'm just going to read it to you instead of memorizing it and going off, because I'm just going to read it. It's going to be better that way. Light waves from the sun vibrate and radiate outward in all directions. Whether the light is transmitted, reflected, scattered, or refracted, when its vibrations are aligned into one or more planes of direction, the light is said to be polarized. Polarization can occur either naturally or artificially. You can see an example of natural polarization every time you look at a lake. The reflected glare off the surface is the light that does not make it through the filter of the water, and is the reason why you often cannot see anything below the surface, even when the water is very clear. Basically, it's like a mirror. The light's beaming down, boom, it hits that flat, hard surface and reflects back, and it's like a mirror. As probably the dumbest way I can explain it is it treats it just like a mirror. And I've said mirror, I think 5 times. But whatever. Let's head on. Mirror. Okay. Polarized filters are most commonly made of a chemical film applied to the lens material. The chemical compound used will typically be composed of molecules that naturally align in parallel relation to one another. When applied uniformly to the lens, the molecules create a microscopic filter that absorbs any light matching their alignment. So, what does that mean, and how can you tell if glasses are polarized? Well, there's a really simple test. Since polarization is one direction, vertical, horizontal, whatever it may be, depending on what it is you're looking at. The way sunglasses are, they polarize only in one direction so that it can cancel out the other direction, and you can see through the glare. Don't make sense? Okay, well, check it out. Here's a pair of polarized glasses. Here's a pair of polarized glasses. And here's a pair of polarized glasses. I have 3 pair of polarized glasses. Okay, here's the easiest way for me to tell you how glasses are, or how to tell if glasses are polarized. Well, they're going to be polarized only one direction. And so, if you polarize both directions, it'll be completely black and you can't see. So that is how you tell if glasses are polarized. You hold one pair up and put another pair at a 90-degree angle to it, like this. And if it's blacked out, then it's 100% polarized. And it works both ways. So actually here I can tell both of these pair of glasses are 100% polarized because they're completely blacked out. And I really, really hope you can tell what's going on here. Maybe. I'm not sure. But I'm going to try to get some camera close-ups if not. And then here's another pair. This is actually a more expensive pair. And you hit it on there and also, boom. Well, oh no. There's some spots on these that light gets through. What's that mean? They're not 100% polarized. Wait up. Didn't I say earlier I paid $100 and something bucks for these? And $4 for these? That's right. Yeah. I'm done with sunglasses that cost more than $4. Seriously. These 2 pair of sunglasses I've had these for almost 2 years. These for over a year. $4. 4 freaking bucks for these. They're 100% polarized. The test prove it. These, yeah. Now, that being said, there are expensive glasses that are 100% polarized, but do not buy them without testing it out. I've been using $4 sunglasses for the last 2 years. Why? Because they're 100% polarized and they're $4. And if they fall off my kayak, big deal. I'll pick another pair up on the way home from Walmart for $4. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm done with expensive glasses. Now, that being said, there was a pair of glasses I paid $250 for that were glass lenses, and those were 100% polarized, and those were great glasses. They were amber lens with green mirror finish. Okay, so let's get into the lenses. Gray lenses, good for deep water, where you don't need contrast to help see fish. The colors look natural with gray lenses. And that's going to be, you know, if you're not sight fishing, and if you're fishing deep, if you're deep dropping 150 feet, you don't really need to see the fish, right? You just want the glare to be going off the water. Get gray lenses. That's going to be best, because the colors are going to be completely natural as if you didn't have sunglasses on, but it's going to be protecting your eyes as well. Amber lenses. Good for all-around use, and they are good for shallow water. They help pop colors. I use them especially for like looking for redfish. In those murky brown water, the redfish will pop an orange color because the amber lenses are built that way. They make colors very vibrant, so you can see the orange of the redfish just pop out of that brown water. So those are really good for shallow water and when you actually need to see fish. Bass as well. There'll be this big like dark blob. If you're looking for bass like on bed or whatnot, now's the time to do that, by the way. Anyway, more on that later. But anyway, I just wanted to give you all my thoughts, all my research on polarized lenses, polarized sunglasses, and tell you, you know, kind of the facts. What's going on? Do you need to be paying money? Not really. You can, if you just, you know, if you're into brands, get it. You know, go ahead, spend your money, whatever, and then whenever they break, spend another $15 to get them fixed. Or you can pay $4, and if they break, big deal. Here's another pair, $3. 150. I probably ain't gonna throw them. That's all I have on polarized glasses. So check us out next time. Brackish Coast Outdoors. I've been Jeff. Matt's been moving. Good vibes. Tight lines. God bless.